Hey guys, welcome back to our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode featuring Fredo the fourth. This is episode 15. Just a quick recap of last week's episode. Fredo had a couple of really good runs. We'll just kind of go through and kind of check out the last run. So in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series race, we went to back to Fantech Fairgrounds, and Fredo just absolutely dominated that race. Won easily over Tony Stewart. Second win of this round, so he's automatically locked into the playoff, locked into the final round. So we got one more race before the final round where we head to Charlotte and the Goodies 100. So we'll head to the Charlotte dirt track there first. Now to kind of switch to the truck series. And Fredo had another really good, good run there as well. Had a top 10 finish. Finished 10th at Vegas. Nice run there. We did try some strategy midway through the race, and Fredo's truck really responded well to that with the two tires. So yeah, got a real nice finish there. He's been on a roll here. Finished second at Bristol the race before, now 10th at Vegas. So the next race for the truck series will be at Talladega Superspeedway for the Sugarlands Shine 250. So that'll be our next truck race in this episode. So, all right, with that out of the way, what do you say we go ahead and head to Charlotte, see if Fredo can close out this round of the playoffs in style with yet another win. So let's head to Charlotte and see what happens. All right, guys, here we are, ready to qualify at Charlotte Dirt Track. So let's see if Fredo can kind of keep the momentum going here in his favor. He's really been dominant as of late. I mean, and with upgrades to the car, we should be flying around here. So we're on our qualifying lap. Come off turn 4. Let's see where Fredo starts. He got the goal and qualified second. Man, oh man, Fredo has been on it in this Dirt Tour series. All right, let's take a look at the qualifying results. Kelly Cates gets the pole. Fredo Banguino starts outside. Alan Anderson starts third. Caleb Stevenson fourth. Fifth is Justin Jones. And we'll scroll on down and see what happens. By the way, also on the points, you notice Leslie Gomez had a terrible race the last race. She is in win-only mode. She wants to make this chase. She has to win this race. Roy Wood, he can probably get points depending on what happens. Mark Hunter can also probably get in on points. So there's a couple guys there that can get in on points. But a couple of these guys, Leslie Gomez, and there's another one that also needs to run. I forgot to look at the points before we headed out. But anyway, this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Let's head to the race. All right, guys, let's go racing at Charlotte. We're underway at the Charlotte Dirt Track. So, like I said, there's a lot of guys here that needs to have really spectacular runs if they want to make the chase. And I forgot to take gear out of this thing. We forgot to take gear out of this thing for Fredo. I mean, we're really hitting the rev limiter going down the straightaways. So yeah, Fredo may have to be like really careful here. But I'm telling you what, the car is really good. I mean, Fredo's had no complaints about the handling of this car. I mean, it's been spectacular. And look, we're already closing up on the rear of the field already. I mean, this is wild. I mean, to think we started out kind of really mediocre and then just turned into this dominant juggernaut of a single car team where we're just owning the series. It's been insane. So we're putting Russell a lap down now. This could be a very quick race. Next time we come back, though, we're going to have to take gear out of this thing. So there's Cobb. Oh, wow, there's Leslie Gomez once again having a terrible run. She has got to, like, win this race. Of course, with Fredo being as dominant as he is, I would say her championship hopes are over. right now. That's back-to-back really bad runs. In fact, she's already a lap down. Oh man, we're getting beat up by these lap cars. Man, we really got to watch this. Look at them, they're 3 wide up there. And we just about spun out. Oh man. So really, Roy Wood is really about the, I think there's a couple of drivers that's within striking distance of getting in on points. But they got to have banner days to do it. We're just going to have to be patient picking our way through here. I mean, Fredo can't get too wild and crazy going through here. But I'm telling you what, we've already lapped up to 9th place. I mean, that's just showing you how good this car is now. Whoa! Okay. Well, we got damage, so we're going to have to pit now. So we've dropped back to 6th place. So now things are about to get like a little more interesting now. So we got tires, we got the damage repaired. So we're going to see if we can pick our way back through there. Oh, come on. These guys are like really going insane. And we got 8 laps to go to get back to the lead. We wound up with some nose damage anyway, but it's not too bad. We're up to 4th. So Fredo's got to work his way back up here, but he's got the car to do it. So we're closing back in on Tony Stewart now. Okay, we've disposed of Tony Stewart. So we got the front 2 up ahead, and they're really battling hard for the lead. But Fredo's there. Fredo's there. We got past right. He's in the dirt semifinals. So we're back out in front. New leader, Fredo Banguino the 4th. Oh man, this is crazy. I mean, this car is absolutely handling. It is on rails right now. It might be just a little bit on the tight side coming off the turn, but I mean, Fredo has really not had much complaints about it. Like I said, when we come back, we probably need to think about taking some gear out of this car because we're really turning some RPMs down the straightaway and hitting that rev limiter pretty hard. Coming off turn 4, getting ready to get the white flag. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go. Oh, no. Wow, that was close. Holy cow. He was sitting sideways in the track. That is insane. But it doesn't matter. Fredo comes off turn 4 and wins at Charlotte. Yeah, burn it down, Fredo. Burn it down. Yeah, Fredo's getting the hang of doing burnouts now. Okay, we just got back in the 3 car, but hey, it doesn't matter. Yeah, burn it down, Fredo. All right, take a look at the race results. Fredo Banguino once again with another win. I believe it makes 3 wins in a row now, if I remember correctly. So yeah, he is absolutely dominating. So, and once again, Tony Stewart right there behind him in 2nd. Mark Hunter 3rd. Those 2 are in the chase, I think. Randy Davis gets a 4th place finish, and Caleb Stevens rounds out your top 5. So let's go on down. Roy Wood on a good day in 12th. Let's see how that plays out in the points. Oh wow, there's what happened to the 2 car. Did you see that? He got up on 2 wheels. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, Leslie Gomez 18th place. She's done. She's not making the finals. So yeah, unfortunate there. She was really in striking distance. At one point, she was 2 points behind the cutoff drivers. So yeah, real unfortunate there. And then Ralph Higgins rounds up your field in 24th. So there's a look at the finishers there. All right, take a look at the points. Looks like these are your drivers that'll be going for a championship. Fredo Mangino the 4th, Tony Stewart, Mark Hunter, and Caleb Stevenson are your championship 4 going into Eldora, the final race of the season. Roy Wood, bad day for him. Doesn't get in. Neither does Eric Wright, Leslie Gomez, and Alan Anderson. Both had horrible races. So yeah, so they're done. There's your 4 championship eligible drivers there in the green. So yeah, we're going for a championship, boys and girls, at Eldora. I think we got something cooking here. Yeah, celebrate that win, Fredo. Yeah, once again back in victory lane. I mean, this is getting to be a pretty common sight now. Yeah, celebrate that win. All right, quick look at the web news here. Fredo Mangino advances to the Extreme Dirt Tour Finals. Ticket prices skyrocket as excited fans flock to Eldora. Yeah, because they're probably fixing to watch our guy win a championship. I think we got something big going right here. So yeah, watch out. Fredo's coming for the trophy. All right, so we are now headed to Talladega Superspeedway now in the Truck Series. We haven't been that great on the drafting tracks so far. Of course, the only other one we did was Daytona. So, and that was at the beginning of the year when our truck was probably at its weakest. The truck's much better now. We got a better engine, better aero. So, maybe we can make something happen at Talladega. So, I don't know. Why don't we head to Talladega Superspeedway and find out. All right, guys. Here we are ready to qualify at Talladega Superspeedway. So, like I said, our truck is a lot better than it was when we started the year out at Daytona with the drafting tracks. Still don't know if we're going to be good enough to really compete very good with these guys or not. The game tends to like to overpower the AI here at these types of tracks. So I don't know what we'll do. We're trying a much different setup, a radically different setup than we tried at Daytona. So we'll see if this helps Fredo out and maybe makes the truck a little faster for him. So we're coming down to get the green flag for the qualifying lap. So we'll see if the changes we made gets Fredo a little better starting spot. So here we go, coming through the tri-oval. And the green flag is in the air, and here we go with qualifying. So as you can see, our straightaway speed is a lot better. We're about 7 to 8 miles an hour faster on the straightaways than we were at Daytona. So that should really help things out a lot. So we'll go down this back straightaway. You see we're at 178 miles an hour right there, so much better straightaway speed by ourselves. Not sure what this is going to do for tire wear. I'm looking at the tire wear gauge, and you can see the tires are really starting to wear out pretty bad. So tires may be a bit iffy during this race. So here we come, and Fredo gets a 54.86 on the first lap. So we'll go down the straightaway once again through the turns. And I forget, it's a 2-lap qualifying session instead of 1 like at other tracks. Mainly because the engines are restricted and we have a much higher gear ratio. But look at our tires. I mean, they're really starting to fall off. They're down to 75%. This might be a problem. So we'll kind of see how things plays out. But I'm telling you, if they're wearing this bad, the right sides, we may be in for a long day. Because that's only 2 laps, and we're down to 69% on the right front tire and 72 on the right rear. So okay, Fredo's got 54.70, and we qualified dead last. Go figure. So that did us no favors whatsoever in qualifying. So yeah, the AI is still just as overpowered as always. So checking out the results of qualifying, Riley Erupts gets the pole, Johnny Starr second, Sheldon Creed third, Spencer Boyd fourth, and Ben Rhodes rounds out the top 5. So we'll scroll on down. There's Stuart Fredo, one of the round of 8 drivers right there, needs to have a good run if he wants to get into the final 4. And there's Zane Smith also. Ross Chastain with a not so great qualifying run. So he may not be totally out of the woods as far as making the final cut. So, and of course our boy Fredo Bangino rounds out the field over a second slower in qualifying. So yeah, qualifying was bad. Maybe the race will be different. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. It's time to do some drafting, some high-speed drafting. We're underway at Talladega. It looks like a couple guys got sent to the back already. Looks like Matt Crafton got sent to the back. My goodness, that's kind of an interesting turn of events right there. So yeah, like I said, we weren't good at Daytona. Maybe we'll be better now if the truck's better. We'll find out. The truck doesn't handle bad, but according to Fredo, but I don't know if we'll be very fast. And my goodness, they are just driving off and leaving us. Okay, this might be a problem. And now the truck is starting to get like really tight. Well, that's bad. Yeah, they are absolutely just driving off and leaving us now. This is not going to be a good race for Fredo, unless something happens. This will not end well. I mean, we got 6 laps of fuel, so maybe the pit stops will kind of help us out a little bit. But boy, if we're just going to get killed if they're just going to run off and leave us in the draft, we're not going to stand a chance. So yeah, this may be a not so fun race for Fredo. Maybe they'll do some wrecking and stuff up ahead of us and kind of give us a few positions. Thank goodness we got our bonus money already, because this would not have ended well if we didn't. But this is what I was talking about in this game. Like at Dora, you are so overpowered in that race, in those types of races. You could just lap the field. But then you go to places like Daytona and Talladega, and the AI, you just get killed by them in these drafting races. That's one thing I hope that iRacing, who now has the licensing to NASCAR gaming, improves on that, where they can make the AI a little more consistent. Because at places like this, unless you're just perfectly in the draft and you have a lot of luck on your side, you just get killed by these guys. It's just so weird how it functions here. There's a caution. So you know what? Let's try 2 tires and see what happens. So we got 2 tires. We're all the way up to 15th, as you can see. Those improvements we made to the pit crew really helped things out. So the left sides aren't wearing a whole lot, so we could probably get away with trying this now. Maybe a strategy for later on in the race. We'll see. So hopefully now that we got most of the field behind us and in front of us, we can kind of help ourselves out a little bit. Maybe get a better tow, or warming a little more up with these guys, but you can see they're still just driving away from us right now. If we can stay perfectly in the draft, but that's the trouble too. You have to stay so perfectly in the draft. See, if you get off just a little bit, you lose that draft and you just start getting creamed by these guys. But you can see we're up to almost 190 miles an hour in the truck right now. I mean, once you're in the draft, you can see what it does for you. But once you get out, you just absolutely get destroyed. The good news is they're really racing hard up there, so that's actually bringing us right back to them. So that's actually a good sign. The fact they're 3 and 4 wide is really helping us out. Fredo can kind of draft back up on them a little bit. And you can also kind of see the truck bounce when it gets out of the draft. There's no downforce being put on the nose, so that nose is kind of popped back up into the air. Oh wow, yeah. Gillen just kind of come back down in front of us there, but you see in the draft we're hanging right there with him. So okay, so now the caution's back out, so we can pit. We could take 4 tires this time. So you see we're up to 13th now. So those improvements we made on the pit crew is really helping us out. So that 2-tire call was most definitely the right thing to do. So if we can hang right there, maybe Fredo can have a good run here. Majeski bouncing around though up ahead of us is not helping things because we can't stay in the draft like that. Oh wow, these guys are really starting to jockey for positions. I'll tell you what, we're in the top 10. This is pretty surprising. I was not expecting this kind of a run. We got a run on these guys. Oh wow, Creed is right there in front of us. Look at Fredo go. Top 5. Oh man, Creed is really jumping around there. And they're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, wow. Oh, we hooked the 4 truck, and we got crashed behind us. Holy cow. Okay, so, yeah, we can't go back to the back, so we're not going to pit. We're going to stay out. We got to try to stay up here with these guys if we can. So, we're going back to the green. We're going back to green now. That was unfortunate. We did not need to hook the 18 truck like that. So, yeah, we're going for the lead right now. I don't think we can get it. We're kind of getting sucked into the 2 truck, though, a little bit. We don't need to be door banging on Sheldon Creed right now. We can't afford to have any damage. But look at Fredo go. He's in 2nd place. Going for the lead. Maybe. Oh, man. Oh, no. There's another one going around. Okay. Do we want to pit now? I think we got to stay out again. Okay, we're in 1st place. I don't know if these guys have pitted or what, but let's see what happens. We still got 5 laps of fuel left, but Fredo's out in front. We got 6 laps to go. There's no way we can make it on fuel. And now we're just all by our lonesome, and they're just going to drive all over us, unfortunately. Our only hope is that we get a caution, because we're going to run out of fuel. There's no way we can make it on fuel. We might not can even make it on tires. But Fredo's out in front. Of course, not for long, because here comes the... Yeah, we've misjudged and made too many mistakes before, so we need to kind of get an anchor on this. Look at the bump drafting that's going on. Lassard's back up to second after we spun him out, after we clipped him. Oh, man, this is getting wild, y'all. Oh, man. This is getting wild. Man, y'all, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it on tires or fuel. We're coming to 4 to go. We're still a lap short. And now they're just right up against the wall. Holy cow. Oh, we got a caution. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take right side tires only, because this is going to be a green-white checker. So we got 2 tires. Okay, we're in 17th place. I don't know if we got enough to get back up to the front or not. We're going to find out. So here we go, green-white checker. Let's see what happens. So we're behind freezing right now, and we're in 17th place. So this may be a good thing. Really, we just want to come out here with a good finish. Not squander in the back. And now we damaged the nose. That's not good. Look at the 51 truck go through there. Oh, this is bad. This is not what we needed. We are dropping back through the field. We've got to start getting back up towards the front. We got 1 lap to go. We were doing so well up until then. But maybe Fredo can start mounting a charge as we come to the checkered flag. I mean, we're doing way better than we originally thought. Oh. Well, we finished 17th. That's a lot better than what I thought we was going to do. I really thought we would finish dead last. So Fredo got out of there with an okay day. I mean, he ran out front there for a little while. Let's kind of check out the replay here and see how things look here. Yeah, there's Fredo. There's when he was running up front when we tried that 2-tire stretch. It worked really good, I gotta admit. I kind of wished a lot of the other guys that took 4 tires and pitted. And there's our little run-in with Lassard there. So yeah, and oh wow, we caused a big one. Look at Lassard just crowd surfing there behind us. Oh man. And yeah, normally I don't take a look at the replays, but this was just too good. Yeah, you can see Fredo was hanging tough there for a while, and they were almost 4 wide for the lead. Oh, and there's Creed going around again. He does a little crowd surfing. Oh, man. We might need to bring those spring pressures down. I noticed the front end of that truck is really up off the ground. So we might need to drop those spring pressures down a lot. So get that nose sealed off. All right, let's look at our finishing order. Brett Moffitt gets the win. Sheldon Creed second. Zane Smith third. Austin Hill fourth. Tyler Ingram rounds out the top five. We'll scroll on down. See where your favorite driver finished. Stuart Friesen gets a sixth place. There's Fredo with the 17th place. Holy cow! There was a big wreck there with Matt Crafton, and I don't know who that was involved with him, but that was pretty wild. So Rafael Lessard drops all the way back to 21st place. Man, he roared all the way up to the front after he spun off a rear quarter panel there. Just couldn't finish the job. And Spencer Boyd more than likely crashes out of the race. Finishes dead last. Jordan Anderson also probably DNF'd. So they're your 31st and 32nd finishers. And that's how a wild Talladega race ends up. Okay, just real quick. Just a quick look at the points. Brett Moffitt leads the points. Ross Chastain second. Stuart Friesen third. Austin Hill is fourth with one more race to go. So right now these will be your four guys battling for the championship if it stays as is. But check this out. Austin Hill is only 1 point ahead of Matt Crafton right now. 4 points ahead of Johnny Sauter. 9 points ahead of Ben Rhodes. 17 points ahead of Zane Smith. So these five guys are battling for the final transfer spot. Really, you can include Stuart Friesen also in this. So, yeah, these guys all need to have a good run. They either need to win or they need to have a good finish. So Stuart Friesen, and Austin Hill could theoretically get bumped out of the championship round, of the final round, if one of these four guys wins the race, and also if Matt Crafton, Johnny Sauter, or Ben Rhodes, or even Zane Smith can gain enough points on Austin Hill. So, and the next race will be at Martinsville for the Texas Roadhouse 200. But we got another race right here with the Extreme Dirt Tour Series because we're in the championship round. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and throw a bonus race in here. Let's see if Fredo can get the job done and win a championship in his rookie season at Dora. All right, guys, we're ready to qualify for the season finale of the Extreme Dirt Tour Series at Dora Speedway. So we're trying some different setups. Hopefully the car is better for Fredo. It was pretty tight in practice. So we made some changes to the car, hopefully to make it better. I'll tell you what, it's certainly fast. I mean, it's going down those straightaways. Let's see where Fredo qualifies, 16:06, and he qualifies on the pole for the final race. My goodness. All right, so for the final time this season, let's look at the qualifying results. Fredo Banghino qualifies first. Ralph Higgins second. Hugh Ackerman third. Randy Davis fourth. Andy Norton qualifies fifth. That's your top five. We'll scroll on down. See where everybody qualifies. Of course, there's one of our contenders for the championship, Caleb Stevenson in seventh. Of course, Tony Stewart in eighth. Not a great qualifying run for him. Probably our two biggest challengers. And we'll go on down. Mark Hunter rounds out your field in 24. So for the final time this season, let's go to the race. All right, guys. One last time this season in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series race. We're going racing at Dora. So Fredo could potentially win the championship right here, right now. So the car is really good. And they wetted the track down. I mean, this car is absolutely on rails right now. We made some changes to the car. Fredo really likes it. And I'm telling you what, this car is absolutely flying around here. I mean, this car is just insanely good. I mean, look how fast it is. I mean, if something doesn't happen, Fredo's winning this championship. This is wild. To think we started so mediocre. I mean, we were threatening on firing Fredo because he was running so bad, and then he just absolutely came to life in this series. Oh, man! Okay, well, we didn't need to do that. We got tangled up with Cates there. Damaged the car a little bit. Oh, wow, that was a hard hit right there. Man, oh, man, Fredo, you gotta chill, dude. We got a half-lap lead on Tony Stewart. I mean, we don't need to destroy the car. I know you want to show out for the championship, but daggum, we need a car. We need to still have a car left. But I mean, he is absolutely driving this car for everything it's worth. Well, we damaged the back end now. Fredo's driving so hard we may not have a car left before the end of this race. But I mean, he is absolutely driving the wheels off of this. I mean, he's driving like a madman. We didn't even get a caution for that. Good grief. What in the world is going on? Fredo's starting to kind of worry me. I don't know if the moment's getting too big for him or what. But and oh, by the way, Leslie Gomez is in second place. She needed that good run like a long time ago before the championship finale. But daggum, Fredo, you got to relax, man. I know you want this championship, but dude, you gotta like chill out there, or we're not gonna have a car left. We got 10 laps to go. We beat this car all to pieces, but it's still going. I don't know how, but this Fredo's hit the wall about 4 or 5 times really hard. But I mean, he's still lapping through the field. I mean, we're putting 6th place lap down. I mean, holy smokes. Okay, can we not, like, do that? Yeah, this Dora track's something else. I mean, regardless of what's happening, Fredo is absolutely wheeling this car. He's probably way overdriving it, but I'm telling you what, he's getting everything out of this car as he could possibly get out of it, and then some. I mean, why not? It's the last race of the season. As long as Fredo doesn't do something really stupid and cost himself the championship. They are 3 wide up here. We're going to make it 4 wide. And we are putting Tony Stewart a lap down. I mean, how insane is this? We are fixing to lap the field in the final race of the season. That's how strong Fredo is right now. And we got a caution. So let's just go ahead and get our tires and fuel and repair some of this damage, where we'll have a good car. And hey, we're still in 2nd place. So we're probably going to win the championship regardless, because I don't think the other 2 drivers around us are in the... well, we know Leslie Gomez isn't. But I think Fredo's got this championship wrapped up. Tony Stewart is a lap down. He would be the closest guy to us to get the championship. So, white flag to go in this race. One more time around for the race win and the championship. What an insane season. Fredo started out mediocre and then built on it. And now he's going to come off turn 4 and win the race and win the championship. Fredo is a champion in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Burn it down, Fredo. Burn it down. We don't even care if we blow the engine up. Yeah, burn it down. Burn it down, Fredo. Burn it down. Yeah, we just wiped out the 23 car, but who cares? Yeah, burn it down, Fredo. Yeah, we're blowing the engine up, but who cares? Yeah. Just burn it down till it blows up, Fredo. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with our engine room. He's held it wide open like this doing burnouts for a long time, and it's still running. It's knocking like crazy, but I believe the engine's about to lay down. I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed with our engine room. Fredo's just kept it mad at this whole time. Okay, yeah, we're just punishing everybody now. All right, just real quick, take a look at the rundown. Fredo Mangino wins the race, wins the championship. He is your Extreme Dirt Tour Series champion. Leslie Gomez finishes second in the race. Andy Norton third. Tony Stewart fourth. One lap down, only 3 cars on the lead lap. And Ralph Higgins rounds out your top 5 for the last time. Let's take a rundown, see where your favorite driver might finish. Scroll on down. And Hugh Ackerman, 7 laps down, rounds out the field. And there is your point standings, your final tally. Fredo Mangino, your champion. Tony Stewart finishes second. Caleb Stevenson third, and Mark Hunter rounds out the championship 4. So, great season for Fredo, great win. Yeah, celebrate that, Fredo. Celebrate that. Win the race, win the championship. Yeah. You know, I wonder if that means we're going to have to pay him like $100 million like the NFL has to do with quarterbacks. He might start demanding more money now. We may have to have discussions about this. But regardless, the man is a champion. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, look at that. You won the Extreme Dirt Tour Championship. That's what we're talking about right there. There's the paper. Fredo Mangino IV wins the Extreme Dirt Tour Series Championship. Excited friends celebrate late into the night. Yeah, we did. Fredo partied hard that night. Yeah. Alright, look at the... we got a message from Bobby Carter, Extreme Dirt Tour Champion, at Fredo Mangino IV. You are amazing. How do you do it? That is just incredible. Congratulations. Yeah, we're sending that. We're sending a compliment to that. Okay, so we bid a fond farewell to Fredo's rookie season in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series race, but we're not quite done yet. We still got 2 more races to go in the Truck Series. Maybe we can get Fredo his first career win in one of those 2 races left. We'll find out, because next up we're headed to Martinsville Speedway for the Texas Roadhouse 200. Fredo's the champion in the Dirt Series. Maybe that confidence will spur him into getting his first career win in the Truck Series. We'll find out next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next week when we take on Martinsville. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and bye for now. Fredo Mangino IV, champion in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series race. That has a nice ring to it. Alright, we'll see you guys.